but the timing just doesn't work out. The hit is coming on from FaZe on the A site, though.
Maggie's a bit stuck right now. He should have the rendezvous to get away, but he's just standing there, man. He's just taking the fight. There he goes. Dashes back. The site should be lost at this point. Baby Bay, he had some absolutely filthy plays from this very spot just last week. See if he gets a chance at something here. Sentinels attempt this 3v5 retake. Flash, Baby Bay, yep, he already takes care of Dapper. It all falls down to Konpeki. Already gotten one with the Headhunter, but the flash in the face. Two people below him.
30 bullets.
Just keep stacking it up.
Okay.
One bullet, though. They're just toying with him, man.
I like that rendezvous from Dicey. It's like...
FaZe trying to push the tempo around Dish. Try to get the ult orb. Little info spotted. That's just so difficult to deal with, man. Baby Base jumping around the corner. Retreats back to safety, and then you've got two other people swinging out. That's just brutal.
Dicey is so fast up through this smoke, too, and he's in trouble. Yeah, he had committed way too much there. If he got that kill, sure, he maybe could have done something. But on the other side of the map, that was just the classic Dish take. And mind you, Dicey dies, but he doesn't give up any weapons. That has pulled a little bit of a stack out from Sentinels, and FaZe should have a free sight.
But boy, are they making sure that there's no one there. You see the fast lane, you see the smokes out from Brim. No stone left unturned. And with that, Baby Bay should be able to get the spike down.
Isolated fight between Flya and Dapper.
Easy. A little touch and go at first, but ultimately lands the shots onto Dapper. Numbers continue to dwindle for Sentinels.
Tens' TP is in the back of sight right now, but they know. Baby Bay's watching it.
Does he take it? Nah. That would have been something had he done it. Baby Bay's already got
a flash or something would have worked. I think it could have worked.
Yeah,
He's the only person
maybe
watching it. Nice.
Maybe Baby Bay 3 to clean up the round.
Early on this stage. This is not the first time that Tens has played York. He played it on Bind significantly.
Yeah. Maybe not necessarily with much success, but you're right. He did try. An effort was made. While Sentinels tried to hold back the onslaught that is FaZe onto the B site with also the same amount of success. They just kind of get rolled over.
Yeah, and this is with guns now too. Baby Bay and Dicey with rifles on the bonus. Hard to get back into this if you're Sentinels. All coming from the spawn.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? Well, okay. It doesn't seem to be getting any easier for Sentinels. They're down to 2 members left. Tens with no armor to his name. He's the last one up. Getting utility dumped all over the place as the Prime Gaming Flawless comes through to get faced of the flashes, and the philosophy is very clear. They have a speed, and that speed is go.
He is so fast. Absolutely right about that. And also, you could see how comfortable he's getting on this agent as well. In that moment, right, where he's fighting Konpeki on top of the box, yes, they mark him up. But as the wall falls, he's putting his concuss right at his feet. And that's no lineup or anything like that. He just really understands the agent at this point, where he can come up with things like that on the fly without really causing chaos. FaZe are going to go for a fast fault line into sand, dropping down. It actually covers both the drop down. This is actually right straight up into an ult.
Baby Bay again going forward, this time using the ult. Konpeki's able to get one with the op, but Baby Bay again causing problems.
Dude, he got 2 stuns there.
Had taken care of Tenzo. He's still playing down in hell. Shoulder given away, but you're not expecting the second. Flya not able to land the shots. I didn't think Tenz was ever going to leave that spot, to be honest with you.
Oh, and you see the layers to that TP too, while Dicey goes for this 1v3.
In a situation like that, right? You've got the get out of jail card and maybe a little bit longer as far as animation goes, but the idea is simple. Oh. Miller. He's got 13 seconds. Yeah, he's going to be able to get the spike down.
10 seconds left.
This would be backbreaking for Sentinels if Dicey can pull it off. He's only got 41 HP, and Tens gets a 3rd on the round to get Sentinels on the board.
Anywhere on the map, as you can see the TP all the way back over towards the B site here for Tens. That's so easy for him, these picks. And that's Baby Bay.
Into the minds of Sentinels as they try to think through what they're up to.
Raucus has a judge in sight as well. That could be hard if Dicey can't deal with him on the other side of that arcade.
They're not flipping the map. The brim. Yep, there it is. There's that judge. And the op out of 10s, too, gets another. You hear the orbital strike has come down. FaZe left in tatters.
30 seconds left.
Superman's in a 1v4, and he's not even going to take one with him. No consolation prize. Nothing for his troubles. So, as Tens seems to have been satisfied with the damage that he did. Again, we see this fast pace. And Peggy's not going to... I don't know. See if he chooses to use it again. Keep in mind that Rolling Thunder.
It just used the knife. No, it doesn't actually. I thought that they might use the Rolling Thunder the other way.
Either way, it doesn't hit a single thing. It whiffs. Nice, he doesn't. Oh, not able to land the second. And Konpeki wins it out with the Headhunter, no less. Flya trying to cause some more problems from backside. Not able to land the shots that time around, but he cleans it up at the end. FaZe get to 5. The setup was gorgeous. They understood what was on the other side of the round.
It's here against Tens.
That's going to take Tens all the way back to A. And it's a slow, quiet hit. The Rolling Thunder. Konpeki hits a filthy shot onto Poise. How much is left behind this punch? His kills get traded back and forth. 13 seconds left. The Spike has made it out with 10 seconds left. It should go down. It's a 3v3 for the sight baller.
Yeah, Molly just came in as well, not actually delaying anything. So close from Dicey. Has an opportunity right now to really just completely end this round, but Konpeki's close.
Rare miss. May get a chance in a second as he's getting spammed through. He misses twice.
Superman's close and low.
1v2 though. And I don't think they know where he is. That's a big one. He's had to get that one. He's gotten it down to a 1v1. Oh, but time is not on his side, and Raucus just swings out and lands a shots onto Superman. He's gonna get the defuse set to work with. And it's another fast hit onto B. They have found success exploiting tower before. Can they do it again? Brim's just on the other side. The flick out from Baby Bay is just repugnant.
Disgusting. Dicey's there to trade 10 as he goes for the decoy too. The fake out not working out.
They've established control. Sentinels with 3 members left. Konpeki still has that operator.
Go, go, go!
Baby Bay throws a little shoulder, a little knee. No info gathered, though. ECN, and you wonder, Sentinels, you look at their money situation, it's not great, but they want to go forward. Well, they've gone the wrong direction. FaZe get to 6. They stop the bleeding.
Again, that's the Rockets. They finally actually do see something. That's when they execute starts. That's crazy.
There it is. Man, you're almost, if you don't have a judge, if you don't have something to kind of play anti-flash, you're just kind of a sitting duck there. Right? When you've got the fast lane, you've got the KO flash, the relay bolts, you've got everything thrown your way. That's just a brutal spot to be in.
Go, go, go!
No crossfire setup on that.
Yeah.
It's that time of day. It really is. I think the confidence, the work that FaZe has put in on this map over the last 2 weeks is clearly showing here in spades. And Baby Bay is going to have fun with it. He just is. Thing new. This team, that duo, specifically always has the most percentage of their team's kills. And by far,
oh
no,
my goodness. He read him like a book.
I mean...
Couple of dueling operator shots. Go through one.
Not fast on towers.
No, they're not, and they've got the orbital strike to delay. Superman, how, my goodness, how is he so close? That looks like he's right on the edge. And he somehow stays alive through the barrage of utility.
They're not aware. They really aren't of Konpeki here in tower. What can they do?
They're gonna push him. Oh, they are gonna push him. Oh, but he gets caught at a horrible time. And now Raucus is left in this 1v2. Again, he was good here. He was good here last week, but he's been spotted, poised, backing up. It's very well played there. Understanding he's got help as long as he rotates back, does just that. And
now these early kills, every round, almost every single round, there's only been 1 out of 12 so far that the first kill does not end up in a win.
Oh boy.
So here we go, Sentinels wins.
Down A.
Didn't need the op for that one either. Baby Bay drifts around the corner, takes a couple of shots to the face. The Rolling Thunder is used too. Konpeki looking for something with the tour de force. Bay's just got rolled. My guy, they got rolled. do on attack. Remember, they've got the Yoru. And we saw some cool stuff, but then we also saw a lot of not cool stuff, to be honest.
I could count on my fingers the cool stuff, and that was
Nope. That was, I mean, that was cool stuff if you're a Sentinels fan.
yeah, that's for sure. Okay, Dicey on the flank still. You're just going to push the pace. Already evening things up a little bit right now. Poise is in actually a really good spot to help this fight.
His headhunter stats have to be through the roof, bro, right? Oh no. Still got the gate crash on the other side, but Poise has shown up. A little bit of help. That should give him a bit more room to breathe. Remember, this is a 2v2. For as much as Sentinels have looked great, they've got a chance at getting a little bit more. The flick was almost there.
He picked up a
Dicey
ghost.
gets it to a 1v1. Dapper has to heal up.
This plan is great for Dapper, though.
Armor, the swing! Dicey's not able to land the shots. The classic out from Dapper at the end wins him the round.
I think the read there from FaZe is okay. They have the trademark here. Oh, good pick again.
Timing.
Maybe base shut down. We'll keep an eye on that. They didn't move the stack though. They're still here on A.
A cheeky little set of doors. If they feel the pressure that way, Fly ultimately fall. Okay. Sure. Right.
Disgusting. Kenpeki just turns as he hears the noise and fires off two blind no scopes. Not blind, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Point blank. There you go.
The thing is, if history has anything to say about this, Dicey's somehow going to get 2 or 3 with the Headhunter and get us all excited, all hot and bothered about a 1v1. We'll see. Or not.
Yeah.
History can change too, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I don't like getting riled up for nothing, you know? Indicates that they want to really push the pace onto the site.
All sorts of flashes being dumped onto the site as the rest of Sentinels follow through from drop, and they still have 2 players playing on the southern side of the map. Relay bolt, Raucus gets the spike down, 10 swinging around, not again. Much like the previous round, Baby Bay never really has a chance in that fight as he's running away.
That was a great fake out though for him. Tens after the relay bolt, Baby Bay thought he stunned him and he TP'd out. But I'm thinking Icy might have his sort of force online, and that could get dangerous now in this next round. Get back and rotate and use it as a default. So Dicey's position, I think, great here.
Maybe in trouble here. He has the rendezvous to get away. Dicey not able to land a shot, and he peeks right back in, gets a little greedy, tries to find some more, and instead is starved out of anything he could have found.
He usually hits those, man. He really does.
All sorts of trouble on the other side of this corner. Boy swings out at just the right time to take care of him, but the kills get traded back. FaZe can't really fight.
One enemy remaining.
Just cleaning it up now at this point. And yeah, Superman again goes for another save. I think we will have it. But again, Dicey missing that entry is so uncharacteristic in dangerous rounds still for Sentinels.
Take this. Go, go, go.
Should be clearing out at any moment. Fi able to land a big shot. You hear the no command come out too as now they try to push forward. 13 seconds left. Time is running out for Sentinels if they want to get through, and they seem to have done it. Get the spike down. This take was beautiful.
Shocking that that take works out the way that it did with Baby Bay.
Last player standing.
Oh.
But Baby Bay. Raucus left in a 1v2. 35 HP. So much thrown his way.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, that flick.
Nah, this
He
dude
did-
is
he-
crisp. Put him in the
Yeah.
starting lineup. This dude is crisp, bro.
Fly hits the Rolling Thunder and he pushes forward. But the thing is, he's alone right now. He's up pretty far. He doesn't have a ton of help around him. And yeah, he gets punished. Fly falls.
Basically with the trade and dish though, so it's still even. And he's in position to actually let it go.
Rolling Thunder, Baby Bay in a world of hurt as Dicey just plucks Dapper out of the sky. Baby Bay pops the ult and he takes care of Raucus too. And the spike is down in the middle of the site. They're going to have to fight through what FaZe have left, then pick it up, plant it, and then fight for the rest of the round. It seems almost unwinnable, Bala.
One enemy remaining.
Yep.
The one thing had to go right there, and it was not getting killed by Dicey there. I think, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have a Rolling Thunder. They don't.
They have the fast lane from Baby Bay, so if they cook something up with that, with these relay bolts as well, it could be really good. Where's Tense going?
They've gotten 2 big openers.
Tense is really late here. He can TP back, but he's trying to go for a flank, and this is going to take way too long.
It's a big flank. It's a massive flank, a scenic route is, I mean, really, at this point, the side has been lost. But is he going to get the timing? Is he going to be able to show up at just the right time? Yes, he is. Spots 1.
He's starting.
1. He's going to flash, but I don't know if that's going to pull him off. Chaz is left alone in this 1v4, and the defuse comes through. It was a cool idea, and he did get 1 out of it, but you're right, Bala. That was too late.
Yeah, almost.
Strike that Superman was able to grab early on. You see that Gary Cash come through. The flash as Tense takes it. There's no one on the other side. Poise is able to swing out and get the kill onto him. No overstrike delays. Oh, with 20 seconds left, too. They don't really have time to flip things. They don't really have any other options. They have to go forward. And that forward has gotten into a 2v2. Superman, what kind of shot is that? Kempeki, he's got to win this. He had to win it.
He really did. Beat Gate Crash on top of Poise, but Poise makes quick work of him.
Baby Bay in a spot to make a big play, and nope, decapitated right off the bat. Numbers heavily in favor of Sentinels. Superman takes a big step back, tries to play to safety, manages to do so. Molly to provide even a bit more cover.
It's a little ridiculous that Superman's not getting punished here from Tree.
They're about to try. Look at him slip into his own smoke. Tense just on the other side, surely not expecting this. No. They're literally right beside each other. Backs facing one another. How has he gone in undetected?
Last player standing.
Oh, but he's alone now in this 1v5, and there was a chance at something. That flick was pretty gross too, but he still has 3 more to go. He's healthy, but it's just too much. Tense at the end of the day cleans things up. Tense. There were 4 here.
There we go.
Off your feet!
You will
There's the
not
Reds
kill
from Dyson. He gets an early pick again, but it's still a 5v5 with the Reds.
Found my trap.
I see with a shot at another. That's a second on the round for him. He still has that operator. Took a bit of damage.
Poised ult makes it so they can't get out here, honestly. And another TP up. Dicey is held for 20 seconds.
You've still got a chance, I think. This thing, they've got the wall, yeah, to provide cover, and Dapper gets the spike down. Numbers in favor of Sentinels. As you see that initial panel go down. And we're just kind of waiting. At what point does Baby Bay decide that he wants to make a play? That he wants to go? It almost seems inevitable at this point. Dapper able to land the shots onto Superman.
Last player standing.
And it's all onto Baby Bay. Sentinels get to 10. They're fighting back, man. He dashes forward.
Tense is useless in this position. Sure, he's in the dimensional drip, but no flash is actually thrown out, and he can't. Baby just followed him. Oh my goodness.
I'm back.
Just completely. I mean, I've never seen that before.
If you're fast enough, you might as well do it. Dicey not able to land that shot. Kempeki wins that out. That's 1 Vandal down. Baby Bay still has his, and that opening kill got him his ultimate.
Lights up. Ooh.
Dude, they're really working them.
Yeah,
Again,
they are.
low pistols, or just low money for the other
Baby Bay.
side.
1. He's still got that ultimate. 25 HP, though. Not a lot to work with at all. And Poise is upgraded. He just got a Vandal.
It feels like one of those moments, Doug. It
7
made
bullets. 7 bullets for Baby Bay. The moment's gone. At least for him, it's going to have to be Poised who does it, if he does it. And he's got so little time. He still has 3 targets. He's going to have to...
Want to
Pecky's
play?
really
Let's
stepping up
play.
for them.
Great opener up from Dicey. And Baby Bay slipped down under exactly. Yep, he catches 10 sleeping.
Crazy.
Down.
He'll take those gaps, right? He'll make sure he forces those timings. Other people are a little bit more sheepish with it. Trademark in the middle of the site will confirm the hit when it comes, but they're opting to look for picks instead. Great decision from Shazam. But will it pay off? Because look at the passiveness from FaZe. They're ready for this.
Just heard the ultimate use.
30 seconds.
Fast swinging around, wins that duel onto Superman. You mentioned that they were trying to play for pick, see what they can find. Oh, all they found was one. Raucus is left in this one before. A rolling thunder thrown in his face.
Come on, coach, you got this.
I mean, he's been good. Look at that. He can't see a thing. And it's Dicey at the end of the day who cleans things up for FaZe. Who knows how many kills the guy had? We'll see here in just a moment. But it got a little touch and go. Sentinels made a run at it, but FaZe are able to take care of Fracture 13-11.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous performance from Dicey. You mentioned it at the end of that.